Greetings and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. When we finished last time, we completed the quest with Little Stowaway Girl, and now we can finally depart on our mission. But first, let's see if Bastila has something to say. No, she does not. In that case, we're gonna go to Kashyyyk. Let's travel. Cheers. And jump to light speed. Man, I love space sim games. The old ones like Independence War 2. Gotta replay that on my awesome controller. What a game. They don't make games like that anymore, unfortunately. Like, he has all the memories. Why doesn't he have just a memory of the Starforge itself? Like, first they erase it, and they're like, oh, we'd better not have erased it, because we would have known. But the Starforge is easily... Anyways, spoilers. Okay, so for now, we are going to take Karf and Zaalbar with us.
The Force has given us a vision,
yes.
like the one we shared on
Dantooine.
Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
Looks like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosho branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
No doubt. Whoa. Let's go. Yeah, can we talk?
How can I help?
Have something you want to ask me?
How did you know?
Why would I insult her? Again, do they expect me to flirt with her, like, in such a manner? And get romance that way? Because, like... Dude, there is no normal romance line. You can only be like an idiot, and then no matter she reacts in her... What is it? I need to Google it. It's chauvinism, right? When you hate men. Chauvinism... No. Okay, so misogyny is a hate of women. Yes? Yes. So what is the opposite? Misandry. Holy crap, yes. So it makes sense for her misandry to pop up when you talk to her like that. Like, the pickup lines are insane. It's obvious she's into you. You don't have to say stuff like that. But I don't know if I will miss the romance option if I don't say it. Screw it. Let's go like I would in character, and if the game screws us for that, we will reload, I mean fix it in the editor or whatever. But I'm gonna talk like a sensible male would talk. And in character. Will you keep staring? Indicated yes.
I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share.
What do you mean?
Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone
Naturally,
around
it would.
you.
What do you think I should
I don't
do?
think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
Why are you getting so upset?
I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned for you, for our mission, and for myself as well. Our destinies are intertwined.
Like, that's how you
Everything
pick up.
one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
You push, you pull. Sometimes accuse, sometimes not take seriously. Sometimes you say nice things. I won't do anything to
I
hurt you.
believe you truly mean what you say, for now, but sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
Would appreciate any help you could
I only
offer.
hope I have the wisdom
That's a
to
good
help you
thing
through
for a
the
leader
dark
to
hours.
say.
But for now, we should return to our mission.
Like, sometimes you should push, sometimes you should be nice. Not really predictable. That works very well. Also, like, sometimes you should not treat women seriously, but not like he does. Like, his lines when he's not treating her seriously are ridiculously stupid. Like, he just says, it's not even funny. He just says stupid things. It doesn't work that way. It should be subtle. Hello, I am Toha and welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Well, actually you got a very good idea. It may be like a hint that like these things pop up in my mind, stupid, ridiculous things. They are not mine, but they are from Revan. Yes. Token fee. How would I need to pay that? I didn't think about it this way, actually. Let's see, is it dark side? To pay? Is it dark side? Really? Indeed, we will purchase services. A translator. That will not be necessary. He's like stupid. He says, I see you understand Wookiee, but you can offer you a translator. Why? I understand Wookiee. Okay, no dark side. Nice. That's nice. Oh wait, the foot locker we can unlock. Okay, let's follow him. Will he go this slowly? All the time? Okay, whatever, while he does it. Get the droid out.
What?
And pick the lock. He's too slow. Can we actually do it? It's not crime? Yes, there is no crime in this game. Like, if it's openable, it's openable. And there is no crime. If it's not, then it's not. Okay, put Zaalbar back. Let's go. No, wrong force power. Kashyyyk. Yeah, that's what I expected. Prepared me. What do you... Why would I insult him like that? There was more. You're in exile. Ah, so he was forced to leave the village. Why? Why were you forced to leave? What? Tell me the situation. Who cares about them then? Even me now. Why didn't your father believe you? He goes on every time like, you don't understand, you don't understand. Let me understand. I'm eager to learn your ways. Yes, the claws are tools. But he's a mad claw. So, yeah, yes. That's reasonable. We'll deal with that if we have to. He doesn't have hope. Well, what will you do? What will they do? Really? Okay. Another footlocker to be looted. A crate. Like, really? You can just do this? No one cares? What the hell? Really? Like, you come in, loot stuff, and it's fine? Okay, anyways, let's stop. How can you serve? I need supplies. What is available here? Okay. General vendor. Area. Okay, so he sells weapons. I love this sound cue. Okay. Purchase local species. What do you mean? Are we gonna like kill them? He seems to be displeased. You seem to be satisfied, Constantine. Zaalbar is no slave. Stage. It's so much easier than relying on restraining. Yes, do not demean the life depth. Do not insult a Wookiee. Why do Wookiees tolerate you doing this? Everything is handled as delicately as possible. This is revolting. Let's persuade. Please supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. So we supply weapons for the leader to be in power. What is the leader's name? So I guess we're gonna overthrow that leader eventually. That's my guess. That's his brother, yes. He keeps insulting the Wookiee. It was the right choice to bring Zaalbar along. What about it, Zaalbar? What's the matter? Okay, he doesn't want to talk yet. As usual. When does he want to talk? Yeah, you have other questions to ask? Tell me about the planet. Like, I'm told to be an undercover mission? Yeah, I'm looking for something called a star map. What? Of course not. Tell me about the planet. Medical designation. Why don't they call it Kashyyyk? In that case. He keeps insulting Wookiees in front of a Wookiee. I'd like to talk about slaving operations. Let's discuss. Ah, wait. None of these options are good. Other questions to ask. Tell me about the planet and then about the Zerka Corporation. Ah, so they produce weapons. Both for ships and for personnel. Okay, let's see. What weapons do we have available? Let's browse at our leisure. Stun stick. Crap. Discard gun. Crap. Grenades. Vibration cell. Does Zaalbar need a vibration cell? Upgradable. What's it upgrade? No, it needs this
What?
long, strange looking thing.
Sure.
Okay, so nothing else. Of course we're not gonna ask for the star map. That's stupid. Like, I don't think this fails anything, but it's totally out of
There's so much to
character.
learn about this planet, but they keep us
Okay.
cooped up in here.
Welcome to Adia. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient.
Zaalbar can insult them.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
Grew up in Kashyyyk, you don't
Zerka
understand the
Corporation
language?
calls the planet Adian, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookiee leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak Basic, but for the last decade, the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it.
How would you do that? What good?
It helps ease tensions. They are less hostile towards us if they understand what we say. What did he say? I don't usually have a translator I can ask.
That makes better slaves.
I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do with the taking of slaves.
How convenient. Yeah, well, it's not my place to say that. Whatever you say.
I'm not
have
sure
some
I can
questions.
answer. Jan,
What's
I'm
your job
conducting
here?
experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. There may be untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please, I must return to my work.
You can ask
I'm
questions
sorry,
about
but
the
Director,
planet. What is your
I'm
job
conducting
here?
experiments on various samples of...
Okay. He doesn't
Farewell.
want to talk. And I don't want to insult him. See no reason to. Let's talk to these gentlemen we skipped.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal.
Then they
It's
argue
just
in
business.
front of you.
Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I
I
give
don't.
you?
I'm Alexey Andronov. Let
Of
me see what
course.
you carry.
You're in a hurry.
I'm not, but it's just a gesture of goodwill. So we have immunity to crits. But I guess it kinda blocks force usage, right? Let me see. What journal entry? Oh yes. Standard business practice. So if I equip something requiring a light armor,
Ready?
Yes?
still use force. Yes. Hmm. So this gives saves.
Hello,
Value.
Let's see what you carry. Ooh. Immune to crit. 11 defense. Nice one. Immune to crit, but it's skills. I don't really need it. Yeah, screw that.
again?
Let's
What
talk to him.
Valued until you can't pay.
You hurt me, madam.
He keeps distracted. What do you know of
I
Kashyyyk?
don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
No business sense. You mean they don't like to be cheated out of their belongings and freedom?
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerka Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean
You
by
have
that?
to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself.
Smart.
Of course.
Other questions? You always enslave your debtors?
Slave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Do your debtors have a habit of lying off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
No, they're not. An honest man is pretty scarce too, wouldn't you say?
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
How much debt buys a man's
It
life?
isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Perhaps I could settle some of his
Thanks,
debt?
but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I prefer to keep him. See you
Okay,
soon.
are we going?
Greetings
Stop
to
with
you.
you.
Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matten is merely an indebted
Okay, so we can't speak to him. But now we know there's his crew somewhere. I guess we can meet that crew or what? Let's talk to the trader. Make it quick. Heard any off-planet rumors? Does that sound bad? Also, he's just loading crates. I thought he's a trader. What do you do for berserker? Just loads cargo. I see. So he bears Pasak. No. I'm fed up with Pasak. Let's get to other questions about Kashyyyk. Okay, Dean. Okay, patrol guards or Janus? Okay, goodbye. Just curious, what's the wager here? And how good is his deck? Let's have a game. So first low stakes, then raise. So first he will be like low difficulty level, then he will be like hard. He has blue cards, so he's got a weak deck. I guess that deck improves when he goes high stakes. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have... well, not an idiot. Now I win a card of him for free. I could have gone 20 with +6. But this game goes in my favor. Luckily. Very much in my favor. Does he like have... yeah, he has weak cards. That's why he has so low wager. I guess when he ups the wager, he ups the cards as well. Oh, nice. Nice. This is very lucky. Whatever. Yeah, now it's no more lucky. Whatever. So slow, so slow. Yeah, he stays on 16. Now we win. Made mistakes. Nah, I don't want to waste time with Kazakh. Let's save. Okay, so we did everything here, everything here. I don't think we can talk to any of them. Patrol guard.
This assignment is the worst in the galaxy.
Merchant.
Please leave me. I've contracts to decipher.
Liaison officer. No. Right, so we can buy something here. We don't need. Or we can go here. Let's go.
Ready.
We are well equipped, right? There's nothing else to equip. Yeah, we are very well equipped. Oh wait, he can wear gloves. So Wookiee can wear gloves. Huh. Wait. Who is wearing the +1 strange gloves? I guess it's the lady. Right? What's the button? Yes, this. Yes, she does. So remove it and give to him. Yep. More damage. More.
What?
Ready.
Chance to hit. Nice. So can we talk now, Zaalbar? Very strange option. Let's say free. Anything more to say? My home is just selected. We are still enslaved. Let him think. When he learns, he comments. I see. Doesn't want to talk. Again. Let's talk to the guard.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adian. Katarn attacks are especially
care?
bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed.
What do you know about
You're the
Wookiees?
Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure
Wookiee
you're
lover.
real close
Fucking
friends.
lover. Yeah, like
Keep
as a
your
light
pet on a
side
leash,
Jedi,
or you'll
I
be
shouldn't do
wearing
that.
it. I have no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds.
So Wookiees are fighting back.
Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? You go ask them. When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper burial. How about that?
What can you tell me about the
I don't
corporation?
talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot.
Okay,
Watch
that's
yourself
all.
out
Goodbye.
there. There won't be any rest.
So we can do that. I see. I thought we could not. Okay, this would be a very good place to end this segment. We talked to everybody, figured out all we could. So when we return, we will be continuing. For now, thank you all very much for watching this episode. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed it. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.